Only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night.
잠깐이 아니라
Good night.
하루 종일 이야기한 것 같은데요. 아니, 다리에 화살 맞은 사람한테 푹 쉬게 해야 되는 거 아니야?
Help us. Don't be a coward.
PTSD 엄청난데?
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
호호. 선반이 햇불 챙기라고요? 오케이.
Hey!
아, 벽으로 올라오랬지? 흉곽으로. 아이, 죄송합니다. 여기 아니야? 아니, 어디로 가야 됩니까? 흉벽으로 향하십시오.
You! What the hell are...
뭐지? 계단 올라가는 거 맞잖아요. 아닌가? 저쪽에 뭔가 계단이 있나? 아니 뭐야? 절로 가는 거 아니야? 어디로 가야 돼 이거? 아니 시작부터 참. 성문 옆 계단? 아, 문 옆에 계단 있나 보네. 아, 여기 있구나.
God be with you.
무슨 일 있나요?
What's happening?
Sigismund, who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz, and now he's come to take Talmberg. Take care now. God be with you.
Do you know what's happening?
No.
오케이.
What about you?
Me? How could I?
I saw you with ZERAMA.
No, nothing.
모르죠.
Good luck to you.
Sworn that son of a god.
아, 사적인가요?
You think Sigismund wouldn't?
Good day to you.
What's happening?
No, it could be Sigismund's up.
다 모르네.
Good health, do you? Do you know what's happening?
Me, I don't know. Just a minute.
다들 급하게 일어났구나. 빡쳐있네.
Quickly, you understand?
아, 나 배고프다.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jiv is sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Farewell.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
뭐야,
What are you
살아있었네.
doing up so late, Divish? At
검
your
돌려줘야
age,
돼?
you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir,
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father. but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Balding.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
뭐야? 검 안 챙겨가네? 오케이, 나이스.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen.
아니, 나 상처 다친 사람인데 경계 꼭 사야
A
돼요?
request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done to me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
I'll do with you.
경계. 아니, 아무리 그래도 이걸 나 혼자 경계하라고? 아무도 없냐? 뭐 별일 없겠지? 시간 넘기기. 아, 뭐야? 시간 넘기기가 안 되는데. 1시가 급하다고요? 이게 무슨 소리야? 아, 또 뭐 사적인 공간이야. 아니, 어떻게 나 혼자 남겨두고 다 들어갈 수가 있지?
God be with you. What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how. The more I think about it, they was either blessed.
알고 보니까 그 쿠만인데 걔네랑 한패 아니야?
You keep watch no matter how much it's pissing.
Yeah, you say that because you never saw them.
Aye. Well,
It's the robot.
뭐야, 깜짝이야.
Wandering around like a stray sheep.
아,
Must
왜
be your
대화를
first
끊으세요?
watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
아, 시간 넘기기. 뭐야? 무슨 일입니까? Go, go. 병사 너무 많다.
See, the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. 독일어죠? 휘디릭.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
스칼렛으로도 돌아가야 되고 로바드 경량도 이야기해야 되고 말도 얻어야 되고.
God be with you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
아,
Good
실패했어?
God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back?
허,
Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
이걸 실패해?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst, and that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
전략적 역충지?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
아, 틀렸어?
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg.
아, 은
After Prague, it's the
때문에.
most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because
결국
he
그냥
favoured him.
편의 차이야?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said, that they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
아니, 설득에 실패했어요. 어떻게 이럴 수가 있지? 오, 상류층 태생. 이거 괜찮은데? 귀족이나 부유층과 대화할 때 파죽 보너스. 아, 아까 대화할 때 이걸 먼저 찍고 했어야 했는데. 불러오게 되나? 한번 불러와 볼게요. 오케이, 됐다. 일단 찍고 힘도 뭐 하나 찍을 수 있네. 묘지기. 이거 너무 부모님 묻으라고 쓰라는 거 아니야? 아, 이제 붕대를 사용할 수 있네요. 좀 나중에 배워야겠다.
Look
저 이제 설득 성공할 수 있지 않을까?
My respects to you.
아, 이게 뭐야? 내가 위에서 몰아보는데?
So Robard, I need to...
What would you do there?
파즐 보너스 뭐 없는 것 같은데요? 이거 해볼까?
ZERAMA, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I
Oh,
won't
shit.
take order.
안녕하세요. 보너스 뭐 찍어도 의미가 없는 것 같은데? 아니면 비천한 태생을 했어야 했나? 이거 해볼까? 이걸로 하면은 플러스가 있나?
Good health, you.
ZERAMA,
What would you do?
플러스 되네. 비천한 태생으로 하니까 플러스가 되네.
my parents died there and I won't leave.
오케이, 실패하는 거 보니까
I'll be with you.
의미가 없고. 난 상류층 태생할래. 그리고 당장 대화 안 하고 그냥 동네 좀 돌아다닐게요. 괜히 대화만 하다가 평판만 떨어지고. 오, 전투 경기장. 잠깐만, 여긴 성 아니잖아. 마을로 가려면 어떻게 가야 되지? 아, 절로 나가야 되는군요.
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish.
이거 될까?
Not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish.
A likely story.
이게 왜 실패가 뜨냐?
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard.
아,
or
도와줄
think
순
something
없어?
up.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly.
아하, 이런
Alright.
식으로.
May the Lord watch over.
아니, 괜히 실패해서 평판만 떨어진 것 같은데. 뜨아.
Good day to you.
밖으로
I
나가고
need to get
싶어.
out.
And I...
My mother and...
I'm sorry.
오케이, 성공.
What am I supposed...
How should I... If a town...
Alright.
God be with you.
좋아, 좋아. 침대에서 저장 좀 해야겠다. 아니, 뭐 저장 안 돼요? 뭐지? 저장 어떻게 합니까?